In this video, I'll show you how to share a link to a specific slide in Google Slides. There are two useful ways to do this, depending on what you mean by specific slide. If you want someone to click inside the presentation and jump to another slide, Google Slides supports linking text, images, or objects to slides in this presentation. If you want to send someone a direct URL that opens the deck on a particular slide, Google Help Community Guidance says the practical method is to open the target slide first and copy the address from the browser bar. First, let's look at sharing a direct link to one slide. Open your Google Slides presentation in your browser and click the exact slide you want people to land on. Once that slide is active on your screen, copy the URL from the address bar. Google Help Community Guidance says that copying the browser address while that slide is selected is the way to create a link that opens that specific slide. Before you send the link, make sure the presentation is shared correctly. Click Share and choose the right access level, like restricted, anyone with the link, or only certain people, depending on what you need. This matters because even if the link points to the right slide, people still will not be able to open it unless they have permission to view the file. This is an inference from how Google Slides sharing works together with the slide-specific URL method described in Google Help Community Guidance. Now let's look at the second method, which is linking to a specific slide from inside the presentation itself. Select the text, image, shape, or button you want people to click. Then click the link button in the toolbar, or use Ctrl+K on Windows or Command+K on Mac. In the link options, choose Slides in this presentation, then select the slide you want to jump to, and click Apply. Guides describing the current Google Slides workflow show this as the normal way to create an internal link to a specific slide. This internal link method is great for interactive presentations. For example, you can create a table of contents on the first slide, add section buttons, or place a home icon on every slide that links back to your menu. When you present the slideshow, clicking those linked items takes you straight to the slide you selected. One important thing to remember is that you should test the link in presentation mode. In editing mode, clicking an object often just selects it instead of opening the destination. Testing in slideshow view makes sure the link behaves the way your audience will see it. So the basic idea is simple. If you want to send someone directly to one slide, open that slide and copy the browser URL. If you want navigation inside the deck, select an object, add a link, choose slides in this presentation, and pick the target slide. That's how to share a link to a specific slide in Google Slides. Hope the tutorial was helpful. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.